welcome to This Day. Today is Thursday, May 28th. Now, before I tell you who's on the show, we do have a brain teaser for you. So this brain teaser, everybody really liked this one, so hopefully you will like it too and you will get the answer. So you're in a cabin with no electricity. Come nightfall, you have a candle, a wood stove, and a gas lamp, but only one match. What do you light first? So take a look at that question again. What do you light first? Now, we'll go ahead and we will have your answer later in our program. All right, so on our show today, we have the Garden Club. And they were great. They talked a lot about different types of things that people are doing right now. They talked about their club itself and all of the fun things that they do and some of their upcoming things that they're going to be doing regarding Zooms, because obviously they're not meeting quite yet. And then we have another in your neighborhood. We found somebody super funny, and you definitely are going to know who it is once you see her. So I'll keep it a secret until actually at that time. We do have one meeting today. It is the United Agenda Prep meeting. That is going to be at 2 to 2:30, and of course that is a virtual meeting. If you would like to listen in on that one, you can go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. All right, let's take a look at our regular resources that we normally give you. You can go to the cdc.gov, and of course that is the staying safe COVID information. OCHealthInfo.com is where you can get all the numbers. USA.gov/coronavirus is where you can follow along as the governor opens California. Or you could go to our website, which is lagunawoodsvillagealerts.com. Send us an email at info@lagunawoodsvillage.com, or go to our hotline, which is 949-268-2019. Let's take a look at our weather. We've got a bit of fog this morning, some heavy, a little bit dewy this morning, but we will burn that off shortly and we will have some sunshine. Today, 79, 62. It's going to be sunny tomorrow again, 74, 59. Saturday, sunshine, 74, 58. Sunday, partly cloudy with some sun, 76, 60. And Monday, partly sunny, 75, 61. So the temperatures are staying quite steady. And it's a lot cooler down at the beach, so if you do choose to go down there. Sunrise and sunset. Sunrise this morning was 5:43, and our sunset is 7:54. And this little squirrel friend must be Alan's friend, because he's got a great picture, nice close-up of the little squirrel here in the village. Thank you, Alan, for sending that in. If you have a fun photo here of Laguna Woods somewhere around town, please send it to us. Email lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have the Garden Club. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Vivian Marr, who is with the Garden Club. Well, welcome, Vivian. Thank you so much. And look at that beautiful garden behind you.
Yes, that's my garden outside my condo, and those are beautiful clivia that were amazingly beautiful last month.
Oh, they look great. And you know, it's interesting. More people, of course, as you know, were staying home for the last 8 to 10 weeks. And I think they've had time to tend to their gardens.
Gardening goes on. That's one activity that has continued during this isolation.
Absolutely. And in fact, one person that I had interviewed said, you know, my garden is starting to look like something Martha Stewart would love. So maybe we can say that about all of our gardens. I tell you, I've got more roses than I know what to do with.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's so lovely to have them inside and have the fragrance in your home.
Absolutely, absolutely. What is the Garden Club?
The Garden Club is one of the oldest clubs in the village. It's we celebrated our 50th anniversary in 2017, and it's one of the largest and most active clubs. We have close to 200 members, and our members are actively involved.
So 200 members is a lot, and you said it's actively going on. So obviously people are still communicating, probably via Zoom or phone call or email. And are you guys exchanging concepts and ideas of what's best to plant and not plant during the months?
Yes, we've had active email program during the isolation.
Okay.
And people send in photos if they have a plant that they are having problems with, or a plant they don't know the name of. We play Name That Plant, and members send in names of plants if we have an unidentified plant. And I do the emails, and so I've sent out links to virtual tours. All the museums and gardens around have virtual tours during this time that we can't visit them in person. So
Exactly. Yeah.
that's one of the things that we've shared.
Well, that's great. Yeah, we've shared a few things too, like Sherman Gardens, I think you had on your list. And then you know, the Green Thumb guys have been great. They've been sharing a lot of stuff on Facebook. So if you have a Facebook account, you can go to their Facebook page, and they have been showing all of the stuff they've gotten in. And, you know, while many people may not want to go there personally, at least they know what they have. So when they do go, they'll be able to, you know, check it out online. What are some other things that you guys do? Like, do you actively visit places once we can go out again?
Oh yes, we have tours. We have bus tours, and our trips are the best. They're so well thought out, and we visit places that have plants used in architecture, or usually some interesting way of using plants. And our bus trips sell out so quickly that you have to buy our tickets right away, or you'll miss out.
Well, that's a good sign that you're doing the right thing then, because everybody wants to go.
Oh yes, absolutely. And our bus trips, since they make us a little bit of money, they've allowed us to do a lot of things that we couldn't do otherwise.
Okay. Do you remember the last trip you guys took?
Let me see. Well, I remember, I think our last trip was to the Nixon Library.
Oh, beautiful grounds there, huh?
Yes. Very interesting garden, and the Nixon home. With the big tree outside. That was very nice. And Huntington Library and Gardens is a place that we seem to revisit. It's a favorite, and their gardens are just amazing.
One thing that we've been doing here on this day is we ask people to send in their photos, and a lot of them have been of beautiful gardens and beautiful photos of flowers all over our community. So do you often walk the grounds with the members to talk about the different types of plants and species that we have here in the woods?
Yes, one of our past presidents, Anne Rowland, does planned walks.
Okay.
And they're very popular with our members, and you get to know our community by going on Anne's walks.
Great.
And you also get to know other members. They're really wonderful. And then she incorporates a breakfast at the 19
Mm-hmm.
during the summer, before the walk.
Mm-hmm.
Things, it really makes it wonderful for our members to get to know each other.
Well, we certainly hope that that'll come back again, maybe in a month or so. So then maybe she can still continue to do that. Now, I know you have had garden shows in the past, and unfortunately, your April show was canceled. Do you think you'll wait until next year to have it, or will you have another one beforehand?
No, we probably won't have a garden show before next April.
Okay.
The garden shows they started 50 years ago, and they're our biggest event of the year. We call them our gift to the community. And this year's was really going to be the best ever. And we were so disappointed that we had to cancel. And we held out to the last minute till we knew that things weren't going to turn around.
Yeah.
And then we canceled it. But
Yeah.
next year, maybe we'll just put all of our plans into 2021's garden show.
Might as well. You might as well make that one the best one ever. So that'll be something
Yes.
to look forward to and to work on now. And then let's talk about. I know you had your meeting already this month, and who was the speaker that you had?
Well, Kurt Wyman, the village landscape manager,
Wow.
was our guest speaker. And it was a wonderful opportunity for our members to get to hear about what his plans are for the landscape around us, around our homes.
That's great. And then next month you have somebody else, which I thought was very interesting. She's an herbalist. So is she going to teach you how to use certain things for herbs, or what's that going to be about?
Well, Florence LaFranc is a wonderful, well-educated, certified herbalist. And Florence has so much information, and she is going to tell us about what the benefits of the different foods are that we grow. And then you might be able to focus on having one particular food in your diet if you need that particular nutrient.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, that sounds really interesting. So tell me then, next month, when is your meeting?
Next month, it's June, it's the fourth Wednesday,
Okay.
June 26th, maybe.
Okay.
And we don't know if it's going to be a virtual meeting or if it's going to be a meeting in person.
Sure.
We're hoping that it will be an open meeting.
Yeah.
And Florence, if it is an open meeting, we have a workshop planned for this Saturday afterwards. And that's going to be a wonderful opportunity, a hands-on opportunity to make some facial creams, your own facial creams. People will bring their own food processors and create the face creams that they want to use.
So that'll be next meeting, did you say, next month?
Yes, that will be the June
Great.
26th meeting, and then the workshop would be the Saturday afterwards.
Oh, well, I'm hoping that you're able to hold that in person. That'll be wonderful. Now, how do people get a hold of you if they want to belong to the garden club?
Well, we're listed on the village website under clubs, and there's a connection to our website.
Mm-hmm.
And on the website, we always have our flyers posted. People can find out what's going on with our meeting. There's an application to join.
Mm-hmm.
We have our bus trips information on that website.
Okay.
We have it's just a wealth of information about our club. And then there's contact information for me.
Okay, perfect. Well, Vivian, I appreciate you taking the time. Everything is looking really good in the village, and the weather's getting a little warmer, so we'll have to tend to our gardens maybe a little bit more. But thank you so much.
Well, we're a wonderful club, and we welcome new members, and we get our new members involved right away. So
Perfect.
Garden Club is a good place to start.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, and you have a great day.
Thank you, Lisa. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Well, with me today, virtually via Zoom, I have Joey Sims. And, you know, if you don't know her by now, I'm surprised. But nonetheless, hi, Joey. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, you know, we've been stuck in our home for a long time now. And I know it's been tough. But before we kind of find out what you've been doing, tell me a little bit about yourself and, you know, who you are and how long you've been here.
Okay, I am the president of the comedy club, and we've been going about 14 years. When I first came here in 2000, I came here. Yeah, I was only 39 when I came. Anyway, I came here for birth control, because I'd already raised a grandchild and I wanted no more to raise. That's not a joke, that's a true story. I was married for 38 years, and I lived in Laguna Niguel. I had a store there for 17 years, a boutique.
Oh.
And when I was raising the baby, that was interesting because Harriet Nelson used to come in and rock the baby. I really have some interesting stories about, well, we were pioneers in Laguna Niguel, you know.
Were you?
Anyway, when I got here, I was married 38 years, and I left him for religious reasons.
Oh.
Yeah, he thought he was God, and I didn't. Anyway, when I got here, I expected the Love Boat, but I felt like I got the prune barge, you know. That may be funny or not funny. Anyway, I finally got a date here, and he took me to Jack in the Box. And then I took him, he wanted to see my garden villa on the golf course. So I brought him here, and I asked him to excuse me a few moments while I slipped into something more comfortable. And I was only gone a couple of seconds. And when I got back, he slipped into coma. Anyway, the best thing was, though, I got invited to a ritzy party, and it was wonderful. And a French ambassador kissed me on both cheeks. But I was embarrassed because I was tying my shoes at the time.
That was coming.
I know.
No,
I don't even need laughter. I was thinking you'd have to laugh for 400 people. That's what we usually get, you know.
No. Well, hopefully there'll be that many watching the episode at the same time. So
I'll see to it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm really glad that you can join us because, you know, it's been tough. I mean, a lot of people have been staying home, and we have had some lifting of the stay-at-home stuff, but it's still a little concerning because the majority of our folks are of the elderly situation, so they have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm that age that I'm afraid to go out. I really am. And my family, I have 3 teenage grandkids, and they just don't mind that well that I'm afraid to go over there. It's tough. It's tough.
Right.
I started a happy hour, Joey's Pub, under the tree at the golf course. So now we have 6 or 7 women come at 4 o'clock.
Oh,
We sit
nice.
6 feet apart. We still have on our mask. It's difficult to drink the wine, but we manage.
Have you seen those masks that have like little holes now where you can pull it up and put a straw through?
No, I'd love to see that. Where would I see that, Lisa?
You know what? I think I saw it on Facebook. So you'll be able to look up, or you can just now, I think you can go online and you can just look up masks, for straws.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
We're getting creative, right?
When anybody walks by, we put the mask down.
Right.
But it sure helps mentally to be with your girlfriends, and most of them are from my building, so it's really, and I know everybody goes by, so we're having a good time.
Good. Well, I think that's important. Isolation's been tough, I think, for a lot of people who may not, because maybe they've relied on getting out there a lot with all of the events, but now everything's been canceled.
I know it. How are you doing on not touching your face?
That's tough, because did you know when this first started, you touch your face 50 times?
I'm sure.
I don't even know how often, but yeah, it's tough. So the mask evidently is supposed to prevent you from doing that, but I think I touch the mask more than I touch my face.
I do
so
too.
uncomfortable.
And I just wear glasses to read, but they fog up the glasses.
I do. Wait, I have another good one. You know what else masks do that's really not good?
What?
You can smell your own breath.
Really?
Yes.
I guess I'm so used to garlic, Lisa. I don't smell mine. But I tell you what, I'm getting hit on more.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, between the mask and the sunglasses and my gloves, I think I appear a lot younger, and that's not a joke.
That is
It's
awesome.
the truth.
I just hate it though when I walk in the grocery stores and I have that mask on. You cannot see me smiling. So I was thinking of drawing a smile outside.
I think they have one like that. That would be fun too. Some of them are scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them are scary. Yep.
How do you feel when you go in the bank with the mask on? I want to say, I want your money.
Hey, give me your money. You can turn around while you're in line.
That's right. Well, they've been having more bank robberies because of the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. I got another hint for you. If you don't want to touch your face and you have a wine in each hand.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
That helps you.
That's great. But that's going to be tough to maneuver, though. How are you going to take it?
You don't touch your face. But they say after this thing, and I'm getting all my girlfriends' feedback, which is fun. It helps me write the jokes. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to be going to one of 2 meetings, either Weight Watchers or AA.
No kidding.
It's true.
God. When this first all came out, there were so many great memes. I haven't seen any lately, but boy, there were some really good ones where a mask was actually a wine glass.
Oh, how fun.
There's been some good ones out there, I must say. And so I tried to share a bunch of them early on, like 8 weeks ago. But like I said, the majority of the information now is really resolving around the virus itself.
Oh, of course it is. Like I had planned, I love to dress. I had a high fashion boutique for years. Mm-hmm. So I thought I'd get dressed up, put wine in every room, and go bar hopping. It's fun when you can joke about this. It's fun.
Well, I know. And then did you have a DUI checkpoint at the bathroom?
Yeah, that's funny. I want to write that down. That's a funny one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm really glad that you are doing well. You're always happy, and you've got great comedy and fun things to say, and I'm sure you've made a lot of people happy during this time.
Thank you. And I love what we do for Meals on Wheels, because we get groups of 400 and 450, and all the money goes to Meals on Wheels.
Right.
I hope they're making it without me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully, yeah, I think they're okay. They probably could use another show. So hopefully you'll be able to have an in-person show. Maybe next month. But I don't know.
Not in Clubhouse 5 though, right?
No, probably not. I mean, they might start off slowly, but we haven't heard when anything's going to open yet. And I do know that as the governor comes out with his, reopening of California, I think the over 300 is going to be a while. So maybe you won't be able to do a very large audience.
I know. Well, we're sure enjoying your show, Lisa.
Oh, I'm glad. Well,
I get so mad when my girlfriends aren't informed because I say all you have to do is watch Channel 6 in the morning. What is wrong with you people, right?
And don't forget, we also repeat at 12:30 and 5, and everything is uploaded to YouTube.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, I have 4 years of YouTube on there too. If they want to look up Joey Sims comedian, I don't tell people that much, but that's fun because they also get to see our first class comedians that I warm up for, and that's fun. You can do that on YouTube or Google.
Exactly. So you don't have to watch, live. You can always watch our other stuff, and you too. So that's awesome. Well, Joey, thank you so much. You stay healthy out there and always keep those jokes coming.
Thank you, Lisa. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. We'll talk to you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome back. So I'm going to read the question again, our brain teaser. You're in a cabin with no electricity. Come nightfall, you have a candle, a wood stove, and a gas lamp, but only one match. Which do you light first? Did you get the answer? The match. Naturally, you would have guessed the match. Hopefully you guys got that one. All right, so let's take a look at our weather. As I mentioned, it's going to be gorgeous all week, absolutely beautiful. And once the morning fog burns off, we are looking at mostly sunny today, 79, 62. Sunny tomorrow, 74, 59. Saturday is looking very nice with 74, 58. Sunday, partly cloudy, 76, 60. And Monday, partly sunny, 75, 61. So once that fog burns off, it's going to be beautiful, and it is a little cooler down by the beach. And starting tomorrow, every Friday, I'll go ahead and give you kind of an update around town of some things in the area in which you can travel to now. Join us tomorrow. We will have another This Day at 9 a.m., and we will be joined by Jeff Parker, and Risa is going to give us an update from the meeting. Stay tuned for the next program. That'll be right after this. And we will see you again tomorrow at 9 a.m. or you can watch our show at 12:30 and 5. Stay healthy.
Tip, toss, take action. Don't give mosquitoes a fighting chance.